Jason and Leia back here again. Sorry for the kind of lack of Halloween content this October. Just that a lot of things happened. I was making a movie. Some personal tragedy happened in the middle of the month, and it very much got my emotions all over the place. And I plan to talk about it soon this month. But if you've seen my posts on Instagram, you know what happened. But yeah, today you know what? I was planning to do another video, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I think I'm gonna talk about how I first remembered wanting my dogs, how I had the idea of wanting a dog, where that came from. So I believe I was 8, 9. I don't know, somewhere around that time. I was very young, definitely elementary school. I don't know if you know this, but there's this movie called Underdog. It's one of the least remembered Disney movies back in the day, and I used to play that DVD a whole lot. I don't have it anymore. It's all torn up and ruined, so I had to throw it away. But that movie is what made me want to have my two beagles, Cece and Luna. When I was a kid, I used to think that movie was so much fun. The beagle in the movie was not only just adorable, but the fact that as a kid who was very much into superhero movies back in the day and loved characters like Spider-Man or Iron Man or Superman, the fact that it was a dog movie and both a superhero one really got me attached. It also made having a dog seem like quite a bit of fun, being able to go out with a dog, being able to walk them, being able to talk with them like they're your best friend. Because as a kid, I pretty much didn't have much friends. There were some kids that I do remember talking to, but not until like middle school. I don't know if there was like a kid apart from one, and I will not mention his name here for the sake of privacy. There was not that one person who I would legitimately call like a friend. I always had that one person, and having a dog seemed like to me the most obvious choice. And that movie, I mean, it's not good. I remember my last time watching it, being more critical of movies now, especially back then. The last time I watched it, I realized that the movie was pretty bad. But even then, I'm still thankful for it. And even so, now more so than ever. Because that was a movie that made me go, I want to have a beagle. I want to have a superhero dog as a pet, you know? I want to have some animal to cuddle to hang around with, to basically spend my days with if I'm sad or not, or I just want to have a bit of fun. And I always loved animals back then. I used to watch this show called Wildcrats. It was like another series by the Kratt brothers that did shows like Sabumafu. And there was like a separate show they did that was live action. They go out into the wild more so. But yeah, I was into that stuff. I used to read those zoo magazines that you'll like find in your local library that'll be like about certain animals. You know what I'm talking about if you were like a 2000s kid like me. And I remember when I first got my dogs, it was revealed to me during Christmas, 2010. My parents gave me like a little card or something like that, and they told us that we're gonna get a beagle. We're gonna get two beagles actually, and I was jumping for joy. I was so excited to get them. Um, and then the drive wasn't really the greatest. Even towards the place and back, it was a long way, like 2 hours or 2 hours, I believe. It was a long drive to the mountains. It was a redneck family, I think. It was definitely a family of hunters, I think, that will go out and hunt for animals. And they had two beagles, and they were scared of us at first. They were really scared. They were all over the place. They were jumpy. They seemed like nice people, though. But we talked with them for a bit. We discussed about the dogs, and we took them, brought them home, and they threw up every time in the car. They constantly threw up. We had to get towels and stuff like that. They threw up in the box that they were in. They were little puppies. They're little jumpy puppies. And Luna threw up, I think, the most. I don't know. But they did throw up a lot. They were car sick. They were not as car sick now in their old age, but back when they were much younger, they were very car sick. Like, extremely. You cannot go into the car with them without them throwing up once. But got home. I remember putting them in the corner I remember the first night where they slept in the corner of the kitchen in the little box. They were nice. Then throughout the rest of their lives, they kept running around, being excited, going for walks. Yeah, they were so much fun. Cece's still around. Luna, though, Luna was the one that passed a few weeks ago. And she passed in the hospital bed. And I wasn't there. I was in class. I got the call from my sister's boyfriend and a text from my sister. I left class early to go to the hospital, animal hospital. I won't show pictures, but holding her body one last time. I miss her. I knew the day was coming. She had cancer for a long time. Cece has it too. And it was growing fast. We were able to take a tumor out of them before, but they kept growing tumors. They're getting old, much slower. Especially Luna. Luna, she was the most energetic. She was the one that runs around the most. She was the more assertive one. Cece was a bit more reserved. I figured Cece would have been the one to go first, but I guess Luna, she was the one. They escaped constantly. She was an escape artist. And Cece still escaped even after Luna. It was kind of I didn't know I didn't know how to feel about it. Like, I was definitely annoyed that she had to escape, but it was a different feeling that time. Luna definitely was able to have a good last day. She was in the sun with her sister. Hold on. Hey, Cece. Cece, come here. Come here, girl. Want to be in the video? Here. I got you. And there's Cece. This is my girl. Definitely, she's old. It's okay. It's okay, girl. And we're taking good care of her. We took her to the hospital to let her know what happened. So that she doesn't get sad when we come home and is wondering where's her sister. Wanted to take her there personally. She's doing fine, but she's still adjusting. If you're a pet owner, always try to cherish those last possible moments with them, okay? Because when they get older, we don't know when it will happen. I love you, Cece. Anyway, I figure I want to tell you that little story. Just wanted to get off my chest and do something for my dogs here on the channel. Maybe I'll tell another story. They've definitely done some crazy stuff in their lives, especially Cece here. I got a good story to tell you guys about what she did one time. I wish I could have witnessed it myself. But yeah, I think this will be the end of the video. I don't know if I'm going to edit. I think I'm just going to leave it how it is. I don't think I'm even going to color correct it. This is just something I just want to tell a story is all. Yeah, it has been hard to adjust, but we're making it through, especially Cece. I love you, girl. I love you so much. Anyway, just wanted to get it off my chest. Wanted to tell you the story. Yeah, cherish those moments with your pets, okay? You don't know when they're old, when their last moments are going to be. Yeah, just cherish those moments, okay? I know I will. Alright. I think that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I'll be back to regular uploads now. Just a lot has been going on last month, and I think I was able to get a lot of proof that she's old. She doesn't care when she farts or not. She stinks up wherever she wants. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon. I'll be doing regular uploads a little bit now. I have some reaction videos, comic dub soon. I don't know how long the comic dub is going to take, but I do plan to do something regarding Hazbin Hotel. I got a few movie reviews coming soon, and I plan to do a trilogy review of The Lord of the Rings, and maybe The Hobbit. I don't know about The Hobbit, but definitely The Lord of the Rings, since this December will be the Return of the King's anniversary. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, or have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.